Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to model a simple connecting shaft in SolidWorks with the help of 2D drawing, and here you will learn some basic features like extruded boss base, extruded cut, and how to apply cosmetic thread. I hope you like it. So let's see how to make this simple model in SolidWorks. Let's try to model connecting shaft in SolidWorks. We will start with this flange. You will see the outer diameter 127 millimeter. Then the center distance from this upper surface 8 millimeter, 28.5 millimeter this flange dimension, and angle for this height 105 degree, and distance from center point to top edge is 62.5 millimeter. And how long we need to extrude? 19 millimeters. See here in side view. And there are 6 corner fillets, R6. Now let's try to use right fillet, right plane sketch. I'll draw here a circle and the outer diameter 127 millimeter, enter. That's fine. I'll select line. Make sure this line horizontal. Let's connect. The distance between these two lines 8 millimeter. Let me choose one more line, tapered, connect. Trim entities, click here, power trim, press left mouse and drag, and see how it's easily going to delete. Center line. I'll draw one center line to this center point. Choose line vertical. Now here we need to create one more relation. Select these 3 lines and you will find one option, make symmetric. That's fine. 28.5 millimeter and the angle 105 degree, and distance from origin point or center point 62.5 millimeter. You will see here it is fully defined sketch. Now even though we can trim it, but better to keep, no need even, otherwise it will lose some relations and again you have to put some more relation. Simply go to feature, choose extruded boss base. Now here many closed geometries, so you have to choose one by one. If there is only one, then no need. End condition blind 19 millimeter and make it inside reverse. See, now let's choose fillet, constant size fillet, and here radius 6 millimeter. Now choose corners. Okay, we are going to find here one option, see, connecting to start 4 more edges. See, automatically it selected all edges. Say okay. Now I'll define this color. Okay. Now let's create this stamp. 25 19 millimeter inside one, 25 millimeter the outer one, 12.5 outer one, 12.7, 31.75 millimeter, and the corner there is chamfer CH, chamfer 1 millimeter in 45 degree. Okay, and the distance from center point is 45 millimeter. So let's make this one. I'll select this face, sketch. Let me draw a center line. It helps us to locate our geometry. Now here the outer one 25, enter. Again put 19 millimeter, enter. See, distance 45 millimeter. Go to feature and choose extruded boss base. Now here go to selected contour and choose outer edge only. See, I'll keep end condition blind and the dimension 12.7 millimeter. Say yes. Look. Now again I'll choose the same sketch extrude. In selected contour clear and choose inside edge. Keep end condition blind. 31.7 millimeter, but not from here, the distance from this outer surface. So here option from surface and choose this surface. See, it is going to move from the outer surface. Say yes. Chamfer. One millimeter 45 degree, and this is the angle distance. I'll choose face or edge, the same thing. Even though if you can edit color or appearance, you can simply even though choose this options and polish the steel, even though you can apply. Select back surface. Now here we will create outer stem 90 millimeter, 12.5 and 12. In diameters 50, 38, 30. Okay. We will extrude this one. And there is inside radius, and this radius are all 1.5 millimeter. Circle the outer one 50, enter. $38, 30. Okay. Go to feature, choose extruded boss base. In selected contour, I'll choose outer one. End condition blind and 90 millimeter. See, say yes. Again, I'll choose the same sketch, extrude, clear, and here I'll choose inside one. Okay, this one 12.5, then 32 millimeter. $12.5, and from this surface, see, it is going to move from this surface. Choose same sketch, extrude, clear, and select inside or the last circle. Length 32 millimeter. And from this surface, see how it's going to move. Fillet 1.5, and let me choose these 3 edges. Polish the steel. Now there is one hole 90 millimeter long and see 35 diameter hole, and there is chamfer 2 millimeter, and here one chamfer 2 millimeter. Now let's choose hole, and here let me choose here hole metric standard. I'll choose drill size, and here I'll click show custom size, and I'll choose this one. Angle you can define, but I'll keep as it is. Blind length here 2 options, depth through shoulder or point. We will keep to shoulder. Position, I'll select this face. and I'll select this center point. Escape or select. See, say yes. If you will check section view, see how the hole is going to show. Chamfer, angle chamfer 2 millimeter, and I'll select this edge and this edge. Now the last thing, we need to create these holes to 12.5 throughout 5 number of holes and nothing mobile. Okay, there is one M machine thread. This is cosmetic thread we are going to apply. M30 into 2. Insert annotation, and here you will apply cosmetic thread. I'll choose this edge, metric M30 up to next, up to this wall. Say OK, but we are not able to see the thread, so go to option, documents property, and here one options detail. Click shaded cosmetic thread, say OK. Now we are able to see. Sketch, circle, and I'll draw one circle, and that is 95 millimeter. Click here for construction purpose. Say, you'll find one point here, 12.5. Circular pattern. Now here point, we will select this center point. Angle 37.5. See here, it's moving. Click here, three number of patterns. Unchecked. Okay, again 37.5. Now the angle between these two are 37.5. Say OK. Now again I'll choose circular pattern, point selected, click reverse direction, uncheck 37.5, 3 number of patterns, reverse direction. See, this time it's moving this side. Rest keep same as it is. Okay, here we need to put minus 37.5. See, fully defined sketch, calculate. Okay, now our drawings are fully defined. Extruded cut. Here simply in end condition click up to next, so it will cut up to the outside wall. Say yes. See, so this is how we created a simple connecting shaft in SolidWorks with the help of 2D drawing. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.